Can you bring up the edit for the last VAR?
Yeah. Let me just pull it up right here.
Ow. Where'd my desk go? Dean and I are gonna jump the gun here and start moving our desks upstairs to get it over with. The possibilities are endless.
We're gonna be the winners of moving.
Yeah.
We're gonna beat everybody else.
It sort of sounds like you'll be the cheaters of moving.
Jake, this is Jake. Gonna keep them safe.
What's down there, Nick?
Just a lot of random Nerf darts, and it's what you'd expect.
Is yours wider than mine?
Yeah. Slightly longer. Yeah. It should be a difficult move. We're gonna go for chill. So you want to know about chill, do you?
CHI double hockey sticks.
The chill vibes are getting lower and lower and lower as the studio got more crowded, just because that's what happens, because there's so much energy and so much going on, so many like conflicting tasks.
We have to film our video boards here, so their shit's in the way. And I keep sitting here, finding other things to do. I guess I could help them move their stuff.
I ain't dropping nothing, Dean. Chill finds its way into the corridor crew and corridor vibe. We use a lot of chill hop music. I was editing heavy on the vlogs with Carmichael, and I got really into like lo-fi hip hop. Was obsessed with it. I think it's the perfect vlog music because it can set the pace and the tone for a scene, but it also doesn't overbear. And it caught on, and we just kept using it. The chill carpet. Sometimes Dean and I do chill drills where randomly I'll yell out chill, and we have to chill instantly wherever we are in place. Chill!
Yeah, it works.
Daniel, where are you gonna be?
Good question.
Do you want to sit next to Dean or me? You have to make a really hard decision.
Daniel, obviously.
Daniel, come on. You don't want to sit next to Nick, your best friend? Come on.
Come on, Daniel. I've been there for you, man.
Daniel, don't do this to me.
Daniel, you know you want to sit next to me.
Pretend I'm Daniel. See?
You put your camera right here, you can film everybody.
That's true.
Daniel, we'll get you a mirror.
Of course I took the window. Of course I took the window.
I have seniority though.
You're right. I should give it back to the senior member.
Give me the up and down.
Smells like lemon pez.
No.
As you point the camera at me, not daring to look away, because you know there's a non-zero chance that I might actually do that. I wouldn't, because that would be awful. And I don't do awful things. I don't put gross stuff in my mouth. Speaking of putting things in my mouth, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
What?
Clint was struggling with the door. I should really go help him.
There's a lot of chaotic energy in this crew. Yeah, maybe that's my place in the whole thing.
I don't think I'm chaotic by nature. I enjoy chill stuff. And in fact, I don't know why Nick would say that. Him and I have chilled together so many times. Why do you think I love one-wheeling? It's so chill.
This is a lie. I want to mention, there's been multiple times we have gone on trail rides and Ren goes right up to the edge of an actual cliff and just rides right up to it and then stops right on the edge of the cliff. And I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna watch Ren die today. But then he just like suddenly stops. That rids of my chill.
The problem is that like, she's not wrong. Him and I will be working together on a video where I need to basically vocalize a very complex point in a very efficient way, and we'll kind of like brainstorm ways to say it, and usually that involves me just kind of like trying a few things out. The problem is that there's still like some physical, because...
Yo, here's what you could say.
The Bermuda Triangle.
It is, dude! It's the Bermuda Triangle of cameras! I wish I could just say exactly what you just said, and so then I'll try that. And this little triangle of dead zone can be considered the Bermuda... Anything else? still struggle. It's hard.
And I think that like calm approach can sometimes focus him.
I'm just glad that I don't have to move any more of my stuff up here.
Yeah, we're just time to move in. I have to unfortunately go back down there. Not really, it's kind of below me now since I'm an upstairs guy.
Nick needs to know his place now. He's supposed to be upstairs, stay upstairs. He keeps coming back down here. You moved already, man. Shoo shoo.
You downstairs, folks.
I'm like halfway up there, okay? Alright.
Make up your mind. Do you need help?
Hello, Daniel. What are you doing here all by yourself? Just editing in total solitude. I feel like in a zen state of creativity. The creative juices are flowing. And it's quiet. Nobody's honking any horns. No one's throwing shit at the wall. Just here with my work. But also it's lonely.
Boys!
And this is supposed to be the quiet place. Sorry, everyone.
Shut the fuck up!
Leadership is keeping your chill, keeping your cool.
I don't like that language, Dean.
I don't either, that's mean.
If Dean were to be like, yo, you can't be chill unless you're alone, I'd be like, that's not true. You can be both. You can be social and chill. A leader needs to be able to be chill when things get not chill. I try to be chill, I'm not always chill. I feel like I'm not as chill as I used to be, but I think that's what being an adult gets you, and having responsibilities.
One of the most stressful things a person can do is move. I moved around a lot growing up. Moving was made a lot easier by Nick's calm, even-keeled presence. If Carmichael is the nicest guy, then Nick is definitely the chillest guy.
It's nice being around somebody who isn't absorbing the same frustrations that you are.
One of the first nights I worked here, he just kind of dropped everything. We went on a one-wheel ride around DTLA. That's Nick.
See, you need to have someone really calm behind the camera. You need to have someone in control.
When you work with somebody, you don't want big egos and you don't want hot tempers. Nick possesses neither of those. Nick always has a smile and he has always been kind. I look up to Nick's calm demeanor and hope to one day reach that level of zen. Still glad you're moving early?
Yeah, we have Christian to help, we have Jordan. It's a team effort. Every move is a chance to restart, reset. I'm excited. I'm gonna feel so much lighter, so much more chill, so much more ready to work.
A quiet workspace is, it's priceless because not only is it quiet, but it's devoid of distractions. There's no one else here, no voices, no yelling. There's the occasional Smash Brothers game way up there, but I'll always join in on that. But it's really nice just having pure, unadulterated focus. The real reason I'm down here isn't because I'm a hermit. It's one of the reasons, but it's not one of the real ones. The real reason is because we're going to be filming this Avatar 2 mocap session very shortly here, and I need the space to create the video. We need some space to act, so my machine's down here, I got the Vive trackers here. Eventually, we're gonna cover this whole space. It'll be this whole second half of the studio, which will be our tracking area. And yeah, so there is a practical reason for it, but Do I enjoy it? Absolutely. You know, I kind of miss everyone. They're all up there. But, you know, I'll see them time to time. We'll, you know, bump shoulders here and there, bump elbows, you know, play a Smash game here and there, check in on stuff. Yeah, I don't know. The responsible side of me says that I shouldn't do this for too much longer, or else I'll slowly stop being involved with everything everything else that happens in the studio. Yeah, but it's cool. Okay, I am a hermit. Jeez, don't bother me.